No, he's flushed. The ball is out. It was Cam Heyward who stripped it away.
Cam Heyward goes right through it, and he is having himself a whale of a game.
Right there in the middle, number 97, Cameron Heyward. We've seen him just pushing the pocket. We've seen him down the line in pursuit. You see why Mike Tomlin's so high on him.
I know you're busy focusing on yourself and just preparing this offseason and doing what you normally do. You're also a new dad, but are you going to pay attention due to the depth at D-line now to the draft and free agency and things like that?
I have to. You know, now I'm the oldest guy in there. I don't like that, but
you're not that old.
I know, that's the crazy part. But you know, we talked a lot about having depth at that position because we don't want to get to a point in the playoffs where we're gassed. So
right.
I think we have to add depth, but we need other guys to step up. LT Walton and also Dan have to be able to, we need to implant him into our sub package sometimes because he's a big body and he can create matchups where they have to double him. And you know, if we can get those two guys to step up, I think we'll be headed in the right direction.
Off season now, what are you doing? We see you here in the building. You live in Pittsburgh, but
right.
Just explain what your off season's like right now.
Workouts in the morning, and in the afternoon, daddy time.
Yeah, how's that going?
It's getting better. You know, we're getting
sleeping.
We're getting sleep.
Okay.
We are 8 hours of sleep, but I would say your priorities start to change a lot, especially in the off season. But I love it. You know, I think there's nothing greater than, you know, taking care of a little child. And, you know, every week there's something new going on and you appreciate it. You know, just the other week he's over there dancing and listening to our music and, you know, him moving his arm and getting excited.
It's cool.
It's funny.
Are you anticipating the start of OTAs? Or are you not there yet? You're good coming in working out on your own. Are you kind of excited to get to that point where the start of the 2016 season officially begins?
Yeah, I'm excited. You know, this team's going to be completely different. So it's going to be different from OTAs to training camp to, you know, the start of the regular season. But when we do start OTAs, we'll have at least a good core group of the guys there. And, you know, it's the first steps. You know, you can't get all the way to the top until you go through the bottom. So, you know, we're going to take it one day at a time and just continue to get ready.
Draft is coming up. What do you remember from your experience, just the whole thing, you know, still being at Ohio State before you came here to Pittsburgh?
Right. I would just say that it's just more of a whirlwind where you don't remember everything. But I chose to stay at home and waiting that night. But it doesn't matter how long you wait. Once your name's called, you know, you're entering a fraternity, and now you're out. Now you're set to prove yourself again.
Who called you?
Coach T, Coach Tomlin. You know, I got a 412 number, and the rest was history.
What did he say to you? Do you remember?
He said, "Hey, we're thinking about drafting you," and I was like, "Okay." You know, you get excited for that, but you know, when you get a call from the Rooneys and Steelers, you know, there's nothing but joy. I don't think it's one of those where you're like, oh man, I got drafted to the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Right.
You know, when you get that call, you're thinking, here we go. You know, it's time to ante up again.
Do you remember, was there a pre-draft visit here? Who did you meet with before the draft?
I did have a pre-draft visit here.
You did not?
No, but at the Combine, I met with Steelers. And we just mostly talked about off-field stuff. It wasn't even on-field, because I had met them before when they came to pro days and stuff, but just filling in everything that happened in my life and, you know, why I chose to stay for my senior year. You know, we were more relaxed and, you know, I never thought in a million days I would end here, but, you know, it was always my #1 choice, so it worked out perfectly.
It just worked out.
Yeah.